Right now to our WDSU First Warning Weather forecast. I hope you enjoyed this New Year's Eve, and it's looking great for the sunsets in and around the city. Our dome cam, the skyline looking gorgeous, and just a little bit east of here. And our Island View Casino cam, also a great sunset here too. But let's check out the stats first. It's one of the rare days and one of the days that we can get the coolest morning to the warmest afternoon. A rise of nearly 30 degrees here today. From 37 this morning up until 69. So we were just over that. It was a 32-degree rise in temperatures here today, and it's the time of the year we can do it. So we were right close to the average high, but above that for the time of the year. But we started off cold North Shore with another freeze this morning. We were even freezing Belle Chasse and Ahoma. But take a look at the highs today. You went to Ahoma all the way to 70. We were nearly there. State's capital did 71, Galliano to Grand Isle, Gulfport to Biloxi were the cooler ones at 60 to 58. Even Bogalusa got into the upper 60s too. Real-time temps to where we stand, the 50s to the 60s. And we're going to hold pretty steady here as we are just only going to ease back these temps. And just phenomenal here to bring in the new year. So we do have this system that'll be moving our way, so the mild or warm weather, the way you look at it, is short-lived. Tomorrow could be a little bit of rain along that front as it eases through. And then it's just chilly thereafter, but you see this next system, that's our next big rainmaker. And of course, with the deficit of the rainfall that we had all the way through this past year, we really still need to make up some of that rainfall. There's some potential rain that moves in early tomorrow, but first, the New Year's Eve forecast and ringing it in tonight. Mostly clear skies, maybe some smoke and fog possible. I'll get to it, but look at the temperature stepping back from the mid-50s to the low 50s. Maybe just kind of cool, you could call that, maybe sweaters and jackets. But the fog forecast shows that there is some potential around mainly bodies of water. And maybe when you add in some smoke from fireworks here, that could also give a starting point for some fog to form. I don't think it's really bad dense fog, and it's not widespread. Low temperatures here for New Year's Day. Temperatures only into the 40s North Shore, upper 40s to near 50 South Shore. So we're not nearly as chilly, but here's the rain potential for New Year's Day. Looks to be the rain's moving in as we get to mid-morning to midday. And it's looking likelier from New Orleans and farther south. North Shore, I got maybe a 20% chance. I got maybe a greater chance here south. But as we go through 3 in the afternoon, the rain starts to let up, but we're not looking for high amounts. Maybe a few hundredths of an inch to about a tenth of an inch of rain. So I'd word that as kind of steady, light rain really at best. Top temperatures still not bad here too. We're still looking to top out here into the lower 60s in many cases. In the marine forecast, Mariners forecast, if you're thinking about some fishing, just got to watch out for a little bit of light rain and mostly cloudy skies. Winds aren't too terribly strong. Tidal range is starting to get closer to a minimum. But then we go into Tuesday, decent amount of sun after this system passes, but we will be chillier. Top temperatures dropping into the 50s after again tomorrow, not too bad with mostly temperatures into the 60s. But there is another round of that rain moving in. Early Wednesday morning, overnight Tuesday to Wednesday, some rain potential, but Wednesday looks to be pretty wet from morning up to midday right now, but we could really use that rain. And look, on top of the rain we get tomorrow, we could be dealing with another 1 to 2 inches of that rain, which we desperately need. And that's a cooler rain here coming into 2 on Wednesday, temperatures in the 50s. Chill moves in thereafter, but we track another system on the heels of that one. Cold heading into the first weekend of 2024. But this storm system I'm going to watch real close. Do you see what this is here? A warm sector, south of a warm front, ahead of the cold front, area low pressure that's close to us. If we get warmer, that spells the chance for some stronger storms. It's a long ways away. WDSU First Warning Weather 7-day forecast. A little light rain to ring in the new year, or at least in the new year tomorrow. Ringing in tonight's fine. But the next main round of rain holding off till Wednesday.